As far as he knows, the last person with a slight inclination on how to do that died years ago. Still, his mind wanders to the gem on her head. He was not able to get a good look at it, yet something about it felt familiar. But what? As he walks back inside, the gem takes precedence over the kids, leaving them to themselves without his worry lingering over them. He makes his way back to the apartment and grabs his coat for his morning walk, considering where that girl could have found such an item every step of the way. He walks on, absorbing the choir as its volume increases. Once he reaches Central Park, however, the kids and the gem disappear from his mind. This is the one moment when he feels at peace. The birds of Central Park fill his ears with beautiful symphony, barely heard over the cars flying by. He closes his eyes and breathes, letting the faint call of the birds carry him to where they can better be heard. With every step, the engines fade and the birds become clearer. He walks on, absorbing the choir as its volume increases. The rustle of leaves as the wind blows through the branches of the trees adds to it. Nathan opens his eyes and looks around. This is what he needed. He will worry about his problems. He catches sight of a group of 3 men in black suits watching him from the cover of some trees. Casually, he turns to the side and walks away, keeping them in his sight. They follow. Just as he reaches some more trees, 3 more men cut him off. "Stop right there," one of them instructs. Nathan obliges, taking them all in. All of them are clean-shaven with short hair, like him. "What can I do you for, gentlemen?" he asks calmly, waving at them with his hands. "Or are you expecting someone else?" One of the men steps forward. He is older, experienced. The man smirks. "Commentary will get you nowhere, Mr. Forrester." Nathan keeps his expression controlled. "Look, I write books for a living. I can get you free copies, but I don't think I can do much more." "We do not want your books," the man states. "We want you. Let's just say our boss is interested in how you get your inspiration for your writings." Nathan shrugs. "I suppose just as any other writer would, through experience. Late. Precisely," the man hisses. He is curious about your experiences. "What are you getting at?" The man reaches to his side and pulls out a pistol, aiming it at Nathan's chest. "My boss, he is curious to know why you've been around so long." Nathan's shock gets the best of him. For a moment, his eyes widen, only to return to normal as he collects himself. This is the last thing he expects. He hasn't been threatened in, well, anyone's guess is as good as his at this point. Then this guy shows up saying his boss is curious about his life. Nathan looks over the men before him again. Each has a pistol and keeps a fair distance from the other. This boss of theirs knows more than Nathan is comfortable with. He scans his surroundings through his peripheral. The trees may allow him brief cover, but the odds of getting away are not high. He is out of practice, and he has no clue how much he can take right now. No. The best choice is to try and de-escalate the situation. Nathan smiles. Or he can test the waters. It is not like they are here to kill him, right? Intimidate and injure, maybe. Being put to sleep is likely. But death? Nathan lowers his arms and stares off at the tops of the buildings around them through the canopy of branches, skyscrapers, and apartments alike. "You know," Nathan shares, This city really is quite beautiful. The man pointing the weapon at Nathan falters for a half second, but regains his composure. Are you really taking this time to compliment the city? Instead of answering, Nathan smiles, opening his ears so he can hear the city's heartbeat return, however faint it is. The hum of the vehicles, the calling of the birds, the whisper of the wind twisting around the buildings, carrying the sound of children's laughter, the gasping crowds, dogs barking. They all fill his ears with joy. Finally, his gaze falls on a group of gargoyles, shadowed by the rest of the building towering above them. His smile fades. Funny, he doesn't remember seeing gargoyles on any of the buildings before. The man lets loose a short chuckle. You have nerve, my friend. Before he can think any more about it, the city's noise is replaced with a painful ringing, and Nathan's vision goes black.